Creating a self-sustaining aquarium, often referred to as a balanced aquarium, is an ambitious goal that aims to replicate a natural ecosystem where minimal human intervention is required for the maintenance of the system. This approach not only makes the hobby more enjoyable with less daily upkeep but also promotes a healthier environment for the aquatic life. Achieving this requires careful planning, patience, and a deep understanding of the biological and chemical processes in an aquarium. The foundation of a self-sustaining aquarium is the balance between the fish, plants, and bacteria. The ecosystem must have enough plants to absorb the waste produced by the fish, and sufficient beneficial bacteria to convert the fish waste, ammonia, into nitrates, which plants can then use as fertilizer. The key is to establish a nitrogen cycle that keeps the water clean and healthy, minimizing the need for water changes and chemical adjustments. Start with choosing the right tank size. A larger aquarium provides more stability in water quality due to the greater volume of water, which dilutes toxins more effectively than a smaller tank. This size also allows for more biodiversity, which is crucial for a self-sustaining ecosystem. However, it's important to avoid overstocking the tank with fish, as this can lead to excessive waste, which the plants and bacteria might not be able to process effectively. The choice of substrate is crucial as it houses much of the beneficial bacteria needed for the nitrogen cycle. A nutrient-rich substrate will support the growth of plants. Consider using soil or a commercial aquatic plant medium that is conducive to root growth and beneficial bacteria development. Lighting is another critical factor. Natural or artificial light will support the photosynthesis process required by plants to grow and consume the nutrients from fish waste. The amount and type of lighting depend on the types of plants and the depth of the tank. Typically, LED lights designed for planted aquariums provide a full spectrum of light, which is ideal for most aquatic plants. When selecting fish, choose species that are hardy and well suited for the type of water conditions in your tank, freshwater or saltwater. It's also beneficial to include a variety of fish that occupy different areas of the tank, top, middle, and bottom dwellers, as well as those that perform different functions, such as algae eaters, which help keep the tank clean. Incorporating live plants is essential in a self-sustaining aquarium. Plants absorb carbon dioxide and ammonia, providing oxygen and clean water for the fish. Some effective oxygenating plants include anacharis, hornwort, and water wisteria. Additionally, floating plants like duckweed can help control light levels and reduce algae growth by absorbing excess nutrients. A critical component often overlooked is the introduction of microorganisms and small invertebrates like snails, shrimp, or worms. These organisms help break down detritus, uneaten food, and plant matter, further contributing to the cleanliness and balance of the aquarium. Regular monitoring of water parameters is essential in the early stages of setting up the tank. This includes testing the pH, ammonia, nitrites, and nitrates. Once the aquarium has matured and stabilized, these parameters should remain fairly constant with minimal fluctuation, indicating a successful balance. To further enhance the self-sustainability of the aquarium, consider incorporating an aquaponic element. This involves using the water from the fish tank to irrigate and fertilize plants grown hydroponically outside the aquarium. The plants, in turn, filter and clean the water, which is then recirculated back into the tank. This creates an additional layer of natural filtration and resource utilization. Creating a self-sustaining aquarium does not mean no maintenance at all. It does, however, mean that the maintenance tasks become less frequent and less intensive. Regular checks should be made to prune plants, remove dead leaves, and occasionally test water parameters to ensure everything is functioning as it should. With patience and careful attention to the balance of life in the tank, it is possible to create a beautiful, thriving ecosystem that requires minimal intervention.